ahead.
Mario from Televisa Mexico. A question for Sandra and Alfonso. Being an artist, having the chance to go further than your comfort zone, how was for you doing this movie? Because I suppose for both of you was that. And also, would you please elaborate a little bit about the theme of attachment that you deal as a character and as a screenwriter, please?
Okay. Comfort zone?
Comfort zone. I appreciate not being in my comfort zone because that means I've gotten as far away from myself as possible. Because I think to play myself would be so boring for an audience. No, it would. It would be set in San Antonio. But to be out of your comfort zone, as I learned on this, just unlocks things that scare you, frustrate you, make you so insecure. But it also forces you to dig very deep. And I think we get so comfortable on sets that we repeat things that are comfortable. So we go, I know this works, so I'm going to do that. Even though it's not conscious, unconsciously you're just repeating behavior, which I try really hard not to do. But choices of what work is out there is limited. So, but when this came along, it scared me on every single level. Primarily because it was originally going to be shot in the Vomit Comet, which is a plane that plummets out of the sky to achieve weightlessness. And I'm deathly afraid of flying. It's one of my greatest fears. So I thought it was just time to sort of maybe get over that fear. Grateful we didn't do it that way, but the whole thing was an experiment in what you have that you don't know you have. And I think we're just so comfortable in where we live. We're never really challenged unless a disaster happens to see what we're made of. I loved it. I mean, I didn't love it while I was doing it, but I knew why it was an important thing. I mean, the worst part of the day would be getting out, getting into your trailer and seeing this man. He'd put on his jacket. He'd sort of, Sandy, can I talk to you? I know why you're here. It's like, do you mind not getting to sleep and coming early or doing all this? I mean, you had to say yes because it was, again, allowing you to do something.
Mr. Bad News.
Mr. Bad News. But it was, every day was uncomfortable, but I appreciated that.